What a great way to end a week.
Yeah.
Truly, that was a great segment, and I'm just grateful that you came on, and I'm especially grateful for the pie.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Employee of the week, we're just make it of the year, Tyler Morrell of Coco's Pizza. That's it for us for the week. We'll be back. By the way, the entire episode of Let Them Eat Bugs, not quite as good as pizza, streaming now on Fox Nation. Use the promo code ORIGINALS for 30 days free. And we'll be back on Monday. In the meantime, have the best weekend with the ones that you love, and we'll see you then.
The narrator. We will not see Tucker Carlson on Monday. As of this morning, today, Monday, April 24th, in the year of our Lord Jesus Christ, 2023, this joint statement was sent out from Fox News Media Group and Tucker Carlson.
We have some news from within our Fox family. Fox News Media and Tucker Carlson have mutually agreed to part ways. Tucker's last show was this past Friday. And starting tonight, Fox News Tonight will air live at 8 p.m. Eastern. It will be an interim show with rotating Fox News personalities until a new host is named. We want to thank Tucker Carlson for his service to the network as a host and prior to that as a long-term contributor.
We will get back to it will be an interim show with rotating Fox News personalities until a new host is named part later. For now, we don't know what led to Tucker being fired just yet, but as that opening clip indicates, this seems sudden. What I just showed turns out to be Tucker's last segment on Fox. He must have had no idea this was coming, but it's being reported that Tucker was scheduled to interview presidential candidate and Ohioan Vivek Ramaswamy tonight. So Tucker didn't even get a farewell show to say goodbye to his aggrieved white male fans, who will, of course, take this firing as proof that if a lying talk show host who is the heir to the Swanson frozen meal empire and makes 8 figures a year can get fired from a cable news network, then they too can get fired. And it's not my job to speculate as to why this mutual agreement to part ways happened, or to justify that with nonsense. After all, I'm not on Fox. However, it's important to point out that this not only takes place after Fox settled with Dominion Voting Systems to the amount of almost $800 million, but also after Fox fired Dane Bongino, Maria Bartiromo, and Janine Pirro, which was just last week. I added that just to say, Juliet Jeske of the Twitter account Decoding Fox News posted this poll last Thursday asking who will be the next person fired from Fox, before saying, Tucker gets the second highest rating, so it probably won't be him. Ingram has a strong fan base, but she doesn't perform as well in the ratings as the other primetime shows. And I agreed with that opinion. So Tyler, the producer, and I even talked about it. Here is our text conversation from just the other day with him saying Tucker was safe, and both of us coming to the conclusion that Brian Kilmeade may need to go. And while that's true, he does need to go. That leads us to who will take Tucker's 8 p.m. slot. Well, Fox's The Five overtook Tucker Carlson tonight as their #1 show a few months ago. So maybe a Jesse Waters will step in. Whoever it will be, Kilmeade, Waters, just know that they will be terrible in order to get that spot. And even worse, to keep it. I mean, Tucker already gave the game away.
Part of this is our fault in the media. We set up these just terrible incentives where you don't get on television unless you say extreme and mindless things.
With that said, that's why my tone here isn't celebratory. It's about to get bad. Not only on Fox, but when Tucker gets to his next thing. After all, Tucker has now been fired by MSNBC, CNN, Fox, PBS, Dancing with the Stars, and he has managed to land on his feet several times. Maybe he won't hit the ground running this time, but who knows? Shout out to Simon Malloy, who called this on November 3rd, 2016, by the way. Actually, going back to how bad it's about to get. See, when Bill O'Reilly got fired from Fox, it led to Tucker. This may mean that, in a way, it's good, because even though O'Reilly never went away, he had significantly less of an audience post-firing, therefore, he had less power. But Fox, the machine, is still there, and they will crank out the next orchestrator of victimhood, but with a newfound sense of being able to lie and get away with it by paying off what amounts to a fine, without having to admit it on air. With the Dominion lawsuit now firmly in the past, let's see what the future holds for Fox and Tucker Carlson. Stick with TYT and Rebel HQ for more news and updates concerning Don Lemon getting fired today too, and carpool karaoke is no longer a thing either. No one is safe. We'll be back on Monday. Right, TYT? I'm coming back, right? X-Men comics prove that trans people are the heroes. How this Republican can claim to watch Marvel movies and miss that point is beyond me. See how he made himself the villain by clicking the video link in the description. Also, use the Jeff Wiggins hashtag to find me. My architect knows Japanese.